It's time for everyone's favorite, another multiverse vignette. Yay!
Who are we? Always. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'm from Seattle. What you know about me? Cruising in the multiverse from the CODE. Goofy complaining got turned to a stain. Lane got his nose wiped for saying my cousin's name. I've turned to track stars, get some new kicks, smoking buckshot and kill shot. They ain't hitting on shit. Mate, I thought you rapped too, or did you forget? Cheerio, pumping some tea, pip pip, we so clean, wipe me down. The ops are nowhere to be found. I slammed the purge in his mom and did it with a smile. I-20 meet the dealers, neither y'all squad killers. I uphold on the drill and then the ops go missing. Code not the one to cross his middle finger to the boss. You can play with Hector, try that with me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Games I never played, I be on that every day. Catch you lacking, jump out the bush and block. Dookie spray like inhaler, wallet, keys, phone. Inhaler, wallet, keys, phone. Yeah, inhaler, wallet, keys, phone. That's a 4-part check I do before I leave the home. Wipe me down. So, you ain't got to answer. The whole roster scene. I'll be checking in on y'all later. Oh yeah, bait, burn trap. Y'all just shit alone. Listen, bait.
Message brought to you by the fucking Bronx Bomber. Oh yeah.
You see, you guys in the cold done fucked up. Taking a helpless manager like Don C, tying him up, gagging him with a dirty ass sock, and then apparently you guys are beating him now? This shit has got to stop. You guys are sick and sadistic. You hear me, Anarchy? You hear me? HCM3? You guys are sick, and you guys are gonna pay for what you guys are doing. You guys are gonna pay, and I know exactly how you're gonna pay. The whole reason this all started is because you, HCM3, you wanna open your mouth. You wanna challenge Don C. And you said that if Don C and the Bronx Bomber beats your Anarchy, we get a trios title match. So once we find Don C, it's boots to asses to you guys in the code. And we're gonna take your trios titles away. Me, Hector Flores, and Gambit, with Don C by our side, are gonna take those away from you guys. And there's nothing that you guys are gonna do. But just know that we are on the hunt for you, Anarchy. We are on the hunt for you, HCM3. Because you guys are not getting away from torturing the managers of all managers, Don C.
Listen, bro, we need to find Don C, and we need to find him quick. We need to have him in our corner when we face Code for those trios titles. Bronx Bomber has been blowing up my phone, getting on our asses to find out where Don C is being held and captive by code. Those sons of bitches are gonna pay for everything that they've done to Don C.
I know, Hector. I know how important it is to find Don C right now. Trust me, I've been doing everything in my power to try to find him. I've done talk to people in the back. I've called in contacts. Nobody has any kind of whereabouts, location, anything about Don C. They don't know what kind of condition he's in, how he's doing. Nothing. They don't know what code is doing to him. They don't know what the plan is for him. All I know is we need to get him back before he is permanently hurt. We cannot let this happen to our manager. Brooklyn Bomber, Hector, it's time we start taking people out until they give us answers. Some people may be hiding things, some may not. It don't matter. We need answers, and we are going to start getting them. Don C will be in our corner, I guarantee it. We will find him, and Code will pay for what they did. Gentlemen, it's time to saddle up. Start taking people out.
Ladies and gentlemen of Elite Marks, this is the return of the one and only Hard Sessions. Now, if you didn't see what I had to say a little earlier in the locker room about the people talking shit in the locker room, nobody gives a flying fuck about what you have to say in the locker room. What matters is what you put out on screen. What matters is what you show the people that watch, the people that pay, the people that give you your paychecks. You give them something to listen to. You give them something to watch. You don't stay in the locker room like a big fat pussy and talk shit to your opponent. Because that proves that you're not only a weak individual, it proves that you are not up to par with the rest of the people in Elite. So, if somebody has something to say about it, please be my guest. Please be my guest tonight here on the Hodge Sessions, and we can discuss whatever you want to talk about. You have a match coming up that you'd like to talk about? Hey, come on over. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss what's next. We'll discuss Mania. We'll discuss anything you damn well please. If you think that me just coming on here wasting my breath is a waste of time, well, I got two words for you. Kiss it. Because I don't give two flying fucks anymore about what anybody in Elite has to say about what I do or say or how I come and how I go. Because you know why? Because nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about you. You know what I care about? I care about putting on a good show. I care about winning championships. And I care about maintaining a good velocity. Hodgson is a legend in Elite. Hodgson doesn't need to be here. He's done everything he could do. I am here for the new generation. I want to help people. I want to help the newbies that don't know any better. I want to talk shit in the locker room and not put it on screen. You see, I can make somebody by just showing up on the Hard Sessions. You want to elevate your game? You want to elevate the superstar that you are to the next level? Come on, Hard Sessions. sessions. Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen of Elite, it is I, Biker Bob, back on your screens. Now, I know you haven't seen me since the Monsters Rumble, and when I was in the Monsters Rumble, I didn't really give a shit if I won or if I lost. Because the fact of the matter is, there is only one purpose of going into that Rumble. And it was to get my hands on some entourage fuckers. Now, unfortunately, I didn't make it that far in the Rumble to face off against Hotsome. I think he was the only one in the Rumble. But nevertheless, he had his own goal set. Someone about shady, some shady guy, I don't know. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? All I know is as I'm scrolling through the page, I see Saturday Night Showdown. And it features Biker Bob with some other fuckers I don't really care about. When the owner tells me he wants me in a match, I'm in a match, and that's basically it. I'm not in this faction. I'm just in this match because I want to get my hands on some entourage fuckers. Hodsome, Haywood, Army of One, The Answer, Tony. You four guys are in for a rude awakening when you come up against Biker Bob. Because Biker Bob means biker business. And in this 8-man tag team match, you're gonna get what is coming to you. And that's goddamn ass whooping. I tell you that right now. Biker Bob is here to do biker things as usual. So right now I'm gonna go kick back, relax, roll me a fat one, and I'll see you guys at Saturday Night Showdown. Oh yeah, dig it!
Hey, Hodgson is tired. He's sick and fucking tired is what it fucking is. He's sick and tired of the motherfucking people in Elite disrespecting me. It's okay. It's okay, Elite. You see, you just assume Hodgson is going to be here forever. What happens when Hodgson decides it's time for him to roll off into the sunset, huh? Then what you going to do? Then who you going to have to come on here and try to elevate people? Who? 'Cause there's nobody else. There's only me. See, I've done it all in this game. I've done it all. I've won King of the Ring. I've won Monster Rumble twice. I've won Battle Bowl. I've been Tag Team Champion. I've been Classics Champion. I've been World Champion. What else is there for Hodgson, huh? What would Elite do if Hodgson was to step away? Would anybody care? Would anybody give two shits if Hodgson walked away? I don't think they would. Because you see, Hodgson is Elite bred and born. But Elite just ain't the same anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Rogers here, the commentator for Elite. Now, a number of weeks back, I admitted that me and Mama Purge were in a relationship. I wanted to come out in the open and admit it to everybody, let HR know, whoever know, management know, and there's nobody that's got a problem with it but her son. And I keep trying to get a hold of her, and he's been screening all the phone calls for the last few weeks. I haven't talked to Mama Purge in weeks. And I'm fed up. So here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to call up Mama Purge one more time. And y'all going to see firsthand what I'm dealing with. So let me give her a call on my sliding phone here and see what's going on. Because there's a guy I know who's been wanting to get on your ass, Purge. And I've been holding him back. I've been saying, no, don't do that, because I've got a relationship with his mother. But you know what, son? You're about to damn make me mad. So here we go. We're gonna call one more time. Here we go. Let's see what she says here. Hopefully she answers and not her son.
Yo, Ricky. You ever thought for sure that I will let you have my mom, right? Not on my watch. Not today, not tomorrow, not in a million years. She not gonna date a piece of shit like you. So at Saturday Night Showdown, I will make sure that I will beat you with that teachable lesson that you're not gonna cross my family one more fucking time again. So if you're trying to call her one more time, there will be some consequences.
Oh man, Ricky, how's it going?
How you doing, buddy? How you doing? It's been a little bit.
It's been a while. How you been hanging?
You know what we were talking about the other day?
Yeah, I remember. What we talked about. You still going on with it?
At Fool's Gold, I'm going to make a fool out of him.
You might get a chance to actually take the title from him. I mean, you're really upset, brother.
It ain't up to me to take that title off of him. That's up to you, buddy. So you know what to do.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I've been watching him, and it's about time somebody just puts him down a peg. And it's going to be up to me.
Hector, you've been a naughty boy. You know, I started out as just having a little fun with you. But then you took it a little too far. You know what you did. Calling me a nobody. Saying, just because I didn't do anything in Elite, I'm not belted there or never have been, so bloody what? I am a very decorated person in the Indies, and if you go around town, you just might find out a thing or two. You're not looking in the right places there, bucko. Little Psycho would put you to shame on her best day. Because you're just a little punk who likes dino nuggets and shoves them in her yap. Oh, pardon me, in his yap. Which they should stay in your mouth, because then we wouldn't have to listen to your verbal diarrhea. You can think that you're the best of the best, think you're the best in elite wrestling match. But guess what? You have as much class in your whole body as I do in my little finger there, buddy. And when little Psycho gets mad, she rages. And nobody likes that. And guess what else? It's gonna be taking out on you. So guess what? Buckle up, boy. You're in for the bumpiest ride of your life. And if you think you can handle me, you don't know what you're doing. Because nobody can handle an entity like me. I'm gonna take your soul.
I'm ready to ride. I got the right amount of bullets, ready to fly. I got a trigger, gonna pull it, get ready to
Year 2022 will go down in history as the year that Hector Flores first arrived here in Elite. Here's a little known fact. That is also the year Little Psycho made her debut in Elite. 177 days before I made my debut, she made hers. But that's where our similarities stop. Because while I've made the best out of every fucking opportunity that I've been given, well, I've gotten my name known in the back. What exactly has Little Psycho done to get any type of recognition or notoriety? See, you mentioned the name Hector Flores in the back. Some people might talk shit about me. Some people might even joke about me. But everyone has an opinion on Hector Flores. Whereas if you mention the name Little Psycho, few to none actually have an opinion on her because she has failed to make any type of effort to get her name known. She doesn't come out here to promote any of her matches. She doesn't talk shit in the locker room. Doesn't do any of that. She doesn't even do the bare fucking minimum. She is what is wrong with Elite. She is one of the main reasons why Elite is talked down so badly. Lazy, half-ass people who can't even do the bare fucking minimum. She's gonna come out here and try to make herself seem like some kind of threat. She's gonna play off as this psychotic character, like she is some type of threat to me. She is delusional if she actually thinks she stands a chance against Hector Flores. She is not on my level. And by the end of tonight, she's going to know that you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't pick a fight that you know you can't win. And Hector Flores is the wrong person to go after if you're trying to make a name for yourself.